Okay, so my name is Kuulpeeps EMERGERS and people know me as Tytanium. So I'm basically a colorist. So what I do mostly is that I enhance the videos that is shot, and then I also bring out the colors from the video. And also with my color, I'm able to go in line with the narrative that the director wants me to bring out of his creativity. Everybody likes film, so it's entertaining, and then I decided to do filmmaking because it's something like from Adam, whatever you imagine is something that has to do with visuals. So this is something that is in me, so I can just bring it out as I have imagined. So that's why I decided to pursue film. Yeah. First and foremost, before someone brings this project, I ask the person, what is your reference? I ask that because if I'm to do it my way, you would love it, and maybe sometimes you have your way as well. Because before you had started the project, you had a look in mind. So I'll first ask you what look you want to go for, what's your reference? When the person gives me the reference and I realize that this reference isn't going to work, I'll try as much as possible to make the reference work. And also when I get the work, I just prepare it for the color, and then I first set my exposure. That's the main thing. I have to balance the work because when it comes, it's shot on raw. So like there's no much deep detail to it. So you start off by giving it a detail. Like that's the starting point. After that, you give it saturation. After you give it saturation, you can white balance it, because as you saturate it, there are some colors that just comes on the screen. So you have to put them at the right place. After you're done with that, then your creative look comes in. The look that the director wanted you to achieve, the look that you have in mind. This is where you tweak your looks and then finesse it. After you're done finessing it, you give it a contrast so that your look stands out. Even though you were able to make it stand out from the very first step, that's the exposure, you have to do the same thing for the end so that it becomes very, very solid. And after that, you just give it the smooth, like Charlie, that's the thing, because you are done with this work, there's so much grains, there's so much blown highlights. You just bring the highlights down, and then you just put your smooth inside, and then you're done. I can give you a few. So that was King Promise and Wizkid, and I did Caspanovest, and then Stonebwoy, and then I did Burna Boy and then Manifest, and then the ones there is like Kinata, Kwesiata, and Charlie, I have to revisit them, it's plenty. That was kind of shaky, and then I was able to come back on track. The director's point of view was Mr. Easy, King Promise and Joy B. That was it Call Waiting? Yeah, Call Waiting, Charlie. It was, that project was back and forth. Like I did my first color, gave it to the director, but he told me that, yo, Charlie, this color is nice. This is the color that people do. It's colorful, but then let's try and make it cinematic. He went and gave me some big reference, and then Charlie, I was able to try and then get it. Within some sitting with him, I was able to get that reference for him. And after I looked at it, I was like, oh, so, okay, if I take my time, I can be able to do this. Like, there's no boundary. You still have to, you still have to push forward. And then it came as a success. Boy, Tytanium, the top colorist, and this is EMERGERS2020 Colors Edition. So make sure you visit Kuulpeeps.com to check it out.